Anthony Joshua. Accident in Nigeria. Tragic loss of 2 team members. Today, I'm bringing you some heartbreaking news from the world of boxing. British heavyweight champion Anthony Joshua was involved in a serious traffic accident in Nigeria earlier today, Monday, December 29, 2025. While Anthony survived with minor injuries, tragically, 2 members of his team lost their lives in this accident. These weren't just colleagues, they were close friends and integral parts of Joshua's journey in boxing. This video will cover what we know so far about the incident, who was involved, Anthony's current condition, and the reactions from around the world. Out of respect for the families and those affected, I'll be presenting just the facts as they've been reported by credible news sources. Let's take a moment to remember the lives lost and send our thoughts to everyone impacted by this tragedy. According to multiple reports from major news outlets, here's what we know about the accident. According to the BBC, the incident occurred this morning, around 11 a.m. local time, on the Lagos-Ibadan Expressway near Sagamu in Nigeria. This is one of the major highways in the country. Anthony Joshua was traveling in a Lexus SUV with members of his team. He was seated in the rear of the vehicle when the accident occurred. Police Commissioner Lanre Ogunlowo provided details about what led to the crash, as reported by Reuters. According to official reports, the accident happened when one of the vehicle's tires burst. This caused the driver to lose control of the SUV, which then swerved into a stationary truck that was parked along the roadside. Preliminary investigations also suggest that the vehicle may have been traveling above the legal speed limit and lost control during an overtaking maneuver, according to Sky Sports. The investigation is still ongoing, so more details may emerge in the coming days. Emergency services responded to the scene. Tragically, 2 passengers in the vehicle were pronounced dead at the scene. Anthony Joshua sustained minor injuries and was immediately taken to a nearby hospital for medical evaluation and treatment. The 2 individuals who lost their lives in this accident were not just employees or associates. They were close friends and crucial members of Anthony Joshua's team. According to ESPN, Sina Ghami served as Anthony Joshua's strength and conditioning coach. He was instrumental in preparing Joshua for his fights, including his most recent bout against Jake Paul on December 19th, which Joshua won. Sina's expertise and dedication helped shape Joshua into the champion athlete he is today. Latif Ayodele, who went by the nickname Latz, was Anthony's personal trainer and close confidant. Beyond the physical training, Latz was someone Joshua trusted deeply, a friend who was there through the highs and lows of his career. Nigerian President Bola Ahmed Tinubu described both men as close associates of Joshua in an official statement, highlighting their significance not just professionally, but personally. A spokesperson for Anthony Joshua released a statement, as reported by The Guardian, confirming that Sina Ghami and Latif Ayodele were close friends and integral members of Anthony's team. These weren't just people who worked for Joshua. They were part of his inner circle, people he traveled with, trained with, and trusted with his career and well-being. Their loss is devastating not just to Anthony, but to everyone who knew them. To the families of Sina Ghami and Latif Ayodele, our deepest condolences. Your loved ones made a real impact in the world of boxing and in the lives they touched. Now, let's talk about Anthony Joshua's current medical status. Following the accident, Joshua was transported to a medical facility for evaluation and treatment of his injuries. According to police spokesperson Babaseyi Boluwatife, as reported by the Associated Press, Anthony Joshua is well and responding to treatment. This is obviously good news given the severity of the accident. Medical staff have conducted several clinical assessments on Joshua. Importantly, doctors have determined that he does not require any emergency interventions at this time, which suggests his injuries, while serious enough to warrant hospitalization, are not life-threatening. His promoter, Eddie Hearn, confirmed to Sky Sports that Anthony sustained injuries in the accident and was taken to hospital for checks and treatment. While we don't have specific details about the nature of his injuries due to medical privacy, the fact that he's described as well and responding to treatment is reassuring. We'll continue to monitor for updates on his recovery. The boxing world and beyond have responded with an outpouring of support and condolences. In a remarkable gesture, President Tinubu personally spoke with Anthony Joshua by phone to convey his condolences for the loss of Sina and Latif, according to an official statement from the Nigerian presidency. The president wished Joshua a full and speedy recovery and prayed with him during their conversation. This shows the significance of this incident at the highest levels of Nigerian leadership. Perhaps one of the most touching responses came from Jake Paul, who just fought Anthony Joshua less than 2 weeks ago on December 19th. Despite being Joshua's opponent in the ring, Paul put all of that aside and posted a heartfelt message on social media, as reported by BBC Sport. "Life is much more important than boxing. I am praying for the lost lives, AJ, and anyone impacted by today's unfortunate accident." This reminds us that beyond the competition and rivalry, there's humanity and respect between these athletes. When tragedy strikes, the boxing community comes together. Fans, fellow boxers, trainers, and promoters from around the world have been sending messages of support and condolences. Social media has been flooded with tributes to Sina and Latif, as well as well wishes for Anthony's recovery. This tragedy has reminded everyone in the sport that life is fragile, and the relationships we build are what truly matter. Nigerian authorities are continuing to investigate the circumstances surrounding this accident. While initial reports indicate a tire burst and possible speeding as contributing factors, investigators will be conducting a thorough examination of the vehicle's mechanical condition, road conditions at the time, speed and driving behavior, and any other factors that may have contributed. This investigation is important not just for understanding what happened, but potentially for preventing similar tragedies in the future. As more information becomes available from official sources, we'll be sure to provide updates. This is an absolutely devastating tragedy that has shaken the boxing world. 2 lives were lost far too soon. Sina Ghami and Latif Ayodele were talented professionals, loyal friends, and clearly beloved individuals who made a real impact on those around them. Anthony Joshua survived, and while we're grateful he's recovering, he's lost 2 people who were extremely close to him. The physical injuries will heal, but the emotional toll of losing friends in such a traumatic way will take much longer to process. To the families of Sina and Latif, there are no words adequate for this loss. Please know that the boxing community and fans around the world are holding you in their thoughts. To Anthony Joshua, we're thankful you survived, and we're here supporting your recovery, both physical and emotional. This incident is a stark reminder that life is unpredictable and precious. Road safety matters. The people in our lives matter. Tomorrow is never guaranteed. If you found this video informative, please leave a like to help it reach others who may be looking for accurate information about this incident. Subscribe to the channel for updates as this story develops. Most importantly, please leave your condolences and well wishes in the comments below. Let's show the families, Anthony Joshua, and everyone affected by this tragedy that the community stands with them. Thank you for watching, and please drive safely out there. Life is precious.